Hello, and welcome to English for Everyone, where we practice real-life American English. Today we're going to learn a great phrasal verb, so let's get started. First, let's talk about the regular verb, chip. Chip can be used as a verb. Example, the paint is chipping. Or I can change chip to the past and say chipped. Somebody chipped the paint, or the paint is chipped. It means it's coming off in thin pieces. Thin pieces are called chips. That's why I say the paint is chipping. Or the paint is chipped. Let's practice. Is the paint chipping? That's right, the paint is chipping. Is the paint chipped? That's right, the paint is chipped. Does the car have chipped paint? That's right, the car has chipped paint. Now let's talk about this phrasal verb, chip in. When I add in to the verb chip, it means something completely different. If you chip in, that means you pay together with a group of people. Example, we're going to order pizza for the whole office. Can you chip in $5? That means can you pay together, because everybody's going to pay a little bit. Can you pay together with a group? Can you chip in? Can you chip in $5 for pizza? Yes, I can chip in $5. Let's practice. Can you chip in $5 for pizza? Sure, I can chip in $5 for pizza. Or I can say chip in on. If I talk about the thing that you're going to pay for, I can say, are you going to chip in on pizza? Now we have chip in on. So everybody's going to chip in on the pizza. We're going to order pizza and everybody's going to pay a little bit. We're all going to pay together. We're all going to chip in on the pizza. Let's practice. Can you chip in on the pizza? That's right, I can chip in on the pizza. Another example. It's our boss's birthday, and we're all going to buy a gift for our boss. And everybody's going to chip in. Everybody's going to pay a little bit. Let's practice. We're going to buy a gift for our boss. Do you want to chip in? That's right, I want to chip in. I want to pay my part. Can I say I want to cooperate? Or I want to contribute? We do not say cooperate. You could say contribute, but we usually use the phrasal verb chip in. It's the most common way to say it. We're going to chip in on a gift for the boss. Remember, chip in on. Let's practice. Can you chip in on a gift for the boss? That's right, I can chip in on a gift for the boss. So remember the verb chip. If you talk about paint, you can say chipped paint, or the paint is chipping. But if you use the phrasal verb chip in, you're talking about paying together with a group. You chip in $5, for example, or you chip in on a gift. You chip in on the pizza. Today we're learning this phrasal verb, tag along. What does it mean? It means to come along, to come with someone, to go with someone, or to go with a group. But we use it when you're not officially invited. You're just kind of following them because you're not really invited. Example, wherever he goes, his little brother follows behind him. His little brother goes with him wherever he goes. So I can use the phrasal verb tag along. Wherever he goes, his little brother likes to tag along. Or I can say his little brother tags along with him wherever he goes. So I can say his little brother likes to tag along with no preposition. Or I can say his little brother likes to tag along with him, using with as the preposition. Let's practice. Wherever he goes, does his little brother like to tag along? That's right. Wherever he goes, his little brother likes to tag along. His little brother likes to follow him and go with him, but he's not really invited. That's tag along. If you're going somewhere and I want to go with you, but I'm not really invited, I can say, do you mind if I tag along? Or I can make it shorter and say, mind if I tag along? I don't have to say, do you? I can just say, mind if I tag along? I'm asking if I can go with you in an unofficial way, just to follow you, go with you. I know I wasn't invited. That's why I use the phrasal verb tag along. Mind if I tag along? And you say, sure, come on, let's go.
Mind if I tag along with you guys?
Mind if I tag along?
Mind if I tag along?
Do you mind if I tag along?
Hey! Mind if I tag along?
Now let's talk about the word tag and how we use it in different situations. One example, the game that kids play, where you chase one kid and you try to tag them. Tag is the verb, and that's also the name of this game. The name of the game is tag. Kids like to play tag. One kid, who is it, has to chase all the other kids, and whoever he tags, that person is it. And then that kid has to chase everybody else and try to tag someone else. That is the game of tag. So I can say they're playing tag. Let's practice. Are they playing tag? That's right, they're playing tag. So I can use the verb tag when I'm talking about the game. You tag somebody and they're it. Or I can use the verb tag when I talk about graffiti. Example, they tagged the wall with graffiti. Or I can use passive voice and say the wall was tagged with graffiti. Let's practice. Did they tag the wall with graffiti? That's right, they tagged the wall with graffiti. Let's practice in passive voice. Was the wall tagged with graffiti? That's right, the wall was tagged with graffiti. We hear the pronunciation of tag in the past. Tagged. Link the sounds. Tagged. Now let's talk about the noun tag. The most common example is this. This is a price tag. It's a little piece of paper with the price on it. It's called a price tag. When I buy something, I always check the price tag. I want to know how much it is. Let's practice. When you buy something, do you always check the price tag? That's right. When I buy something, I always check the price tag. I want to know how much it is. I want to know the price. And these are also called tags. They're registration stickers. You need a registration sticker for your car. These are also called tags. So I can say, the tags are expired. You need to get new tags. Let's practice. Are the tags expired? That's right, the tags are expired. Do they need to get new tags? That's right, they need to get new tags. So remember the phrasal verb, tag along. It means to follow someone, to go with someone when you're not really invited. And remember all the different uses of the verb tag and the noun tag. We use it for a lot of things. Thank you for watching. And if you like this video, subscribe to our channel. And if you want to become a member, click the join button. And we'll see you next time.